Oh, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome.
I saw the whole thing. The Queen.
DJ Tombo, $5. Argyle Pancakes, $50. Nice, dude. Very nice. That is awesome.
Mister, I have to talk to you. I got 14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
What? I'll help for free.
I may be able to help, but I don't want your caps.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
How do you know all that?
Father was in camp. A good one. Before the fog took him.
You know, you're quite a remarkable girl.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can be settled, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And oh, you big. Please. Help.
Good God. Sigator, $5. Lord Viper, $50 for the kids. Thank you, Lord Viper. Mad Hatter, $5. Handy Chef, welcome to the sub club, dude. Thank you for your support. Gideon Fail, $5. Bees Bad Knees, $50. And Nerds Drive, $5. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much, dudes. Someone said, isn't the in-game volume a little low? Let me check it real quick. I think everything is turned all the way up. Yeah, everything's totally maxed. So, yeah, not sure. Not sure. AQW. Oh, I know. Thank you. I saw that. Hurt. All right. So there's one thing that we need to help out with. Fire Hire with the $5 as well for the kids. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. What's up, dude?
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Okay, Random 600 with the $5. Emma Garnett with another donation of $15. Lady Amalthea with the $150 donation. Good God. Handy Chef, who just subbed with another $5 donation. Absolutely fantastic. Lady Amalthea says, donation to help the kids, help those who can't donate, and to watch the fur babies. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it, dudes.
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of a lot of thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
Anything for family, man?
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
What if he won't come back?
Well, then at least check up on him, right? I'll pay the same regardless.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out.
Oh,
Loves his
we've
tracks.
been there. Yeah, we were there earlier today. Big thank you to Verbal Scribe, $10. Araxar, $5. Steve H with the $10. Cat Onesie with the $25. Dan Hutch with the 5 and Road Rage with the 20. Thank you guys so much for that. Really do appreciate it.
How can the last plank set you up?
Yeah? Is that what we're doing now? Is this your new thing? Okay, well, that's a thing. Ah! Ah! Oh, Jesus. Look at him. Look at the evil in the eyes. Do you see that? The evil? Just the horror and miscontent in those eyes? It's terrible. All right.
You are mighty good at listening.
Oh, we already completed that quest for the small girl? Okay, cool. Great. Let's check that out. Road Rage with the $20. Thank you, man. LBZ with the $5. Appreciate that, dudes. Ugh. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, guys.
Not interested.
You're lost.
All right. Where's that little girl?
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Cat, no. Halfling Druid with another donation of $20.
I cleared the lumber mill.
Awesome,
We gotta
man.
go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land,
Talk to Bertha.
land to call
She's
their
crazy.
own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the county. You'll see.
Oh, Grandpa George.
All right, let's follow her
Torn
first.
apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency. Did you really do the captain's dance?
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Listen to Bertha.
Whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive even.
I'll help.
I can lend a hand, too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Damn. Okay. That's big. What did we get? Oh, caps probably? Okay. So, we've talked to you. Who is this? Big thank you to Whiskey Bravo, $25. Tiffany Steins with the $10. Alan Sutton with the $10. Co's Kitten, yes, we found your wallet, $5. You dingus. Jared LaBee, $5. Dilla Tanlin with the $25. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you, dudes. Oh, yes, I agree, Jared. Jared says, restarted my playthrough on Fallout as I'm building. I really wish you could do more with the landscape, like make houses not look so run down. A fresh beginning in the wasteland. I completely agree, man. Completely agree. And I agree. 1,000%. I really wish you could do that. One day. One day. All right, what does this person have to say?
Mariner.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago. To the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Yes, best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
Why so soon?
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing.
Come on. I'm one of the few people that helps out around here. So, why the time pressure?
Fine. Doc Teddy? Well, I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. So, it's best to get her ready before then.
Is there really no cure?
Even in the old days, plenty of diseases were never beat. And this... Well, Teddy sent word to some mainland doctors, with my charts and all. Only heard back regrets.
I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's any way I can help.
I've shed my fill of tears on this. But we've got business to be about. The ship's the MS Aelia. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Yeah, we already did that, didn't we?
The MS Aelia?
Yep.
It's good to go.
I'll send the work crew over. Listen, I haven't told no one except the doc about my condition. If your offer of help is still open, I could use some advice. I'm thinking of casting off once the hull's done. Slip out in the middle of the night. But as much as these ingrates drive me to distraction, for the life of me, I don't know why I even told you in the first place.
Your friends would want to help you. Spend time with you before the end.
You don't know my friends very well. You've been of help. I won't forget it. Off with you now. I've work to do.
Damn, dude, that is really depressing. Jeez. Dilettana with a 25, Revilion OP with a 25, and Tharista with the 11 months of support. Insane. Insane. That train just got us $700 closer. $700 closer to this. Absolutely awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate that amount of support. Oh my God! $666 donation, breaking $75,000. A cat onesie now turned evil. $666 donation. If you haven't, can we please get some good vibes and epic loots in chat? That is amazing. Amazing. Woo! Incredible, guys.
Mainlanders are the source of all our problems. Every single one of them.
Are you dead?
Doing that much good at this point.
Here for trade?
What happened to this girl? Weird. Anyway, huge thank you again to a cat onesie now turned evil. Great name. Thank you for that. Okay, we have to return to we gotta turn this quest in still.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The file
Unbelievable.
crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic Avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for it. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
I want more money.
Surely a heroic Avenger deserves more than 200 cats.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between two married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Uh-oh.
You were married. What happened?
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
How do I get to the Brooks Head Lighthouse?
It's southwest of town, not far from the quarry.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Okay, so we still need to eliminate the trapper leader. Great. All right. So we got a lot of new quests here to do. Where is Mitch? Did we already do Mitch's quest? Let's check real quick before we go. Oh, thank you, Darkness. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much.
You look like you need an ice cold
New access kills. I really appreciate your enthusiasm, man. But yeah, we're good, man. Thank you, Neuraxis, for your help there. Wagon Lover, welcome to the sub club, and Handy Chef with another $5 donation. Thank you for that. Handy Chef also donated, or actually tipped the channel, a couple web subs for me and a couple for chat. Thank you, Handy. Appreciate that, buddy. Mad Noom with a $45 donation. Incredible, Mad. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, dude. Wait, and he did a smiley face. Handy Chef did with his donation. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let's go.
Sorry.
Your loss.
Your loss. Let's go. Hey, little Foxy. What's up, bud? Am I going to be playing Witcher 3 Blood and Wine? Yes. Yes, I will. Absolutely, man. Oh, yes. What's up, girl?
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rad roaches, but that hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
Okay.
How are you doing? Are you feeling well?
For the love of... This is why I didn't want to tell no one. I ain't some porcelain doll, Mainlander. I plan on going down fighting.
Hey, Super G-Man.
Can we talk
Hey,
about
Taffophile.
the damn job?
Has a queen ever attacked here?
Well, not yet. But I'm telling you, the island's bubbling over with menace. Only a matter of time, I reckon.
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here.
Wait,
Then
what?
I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Far Harbor really owes you for all this.
Yes and no. It's my dock people are squatting on. So I got a personal stake in it. Good luck.
03 Mirelurk carapaces. Or carapaces, even. Interesting. Alright, so where do we need to go? Let's go check out Uncle Ken real quick. We can also check out the day spa and the National Park HQ while we're there. Let's go. Wayne with a $25 donation. This is for the kids, but also the cat onesie. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Hurt. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, 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 tick. Napple, hey, good to see. Excuse me. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Perdóname, mis amigos. Por favor. Fatovic, what's up, man? Can I raise the in-game volume just a bit? What I can do is raise the volume on OBS. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Monster C4 with the new sub. Thank you, Monster C4. Welcome to our community, buddy. Really appreciate your support, man. Thank you for showing it. Thank you very much for showing it. Ja Paytai with a $10 donation. He says, helping cure cancer in kids and making Co wear a cat onesie, money well spent. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciate your $10 donation, Jay. Thank you, man. All right, so we already cleared this camp, but we didn't talk to anyone here, which is what our new quest is for. Looks like the fog condensers are up and working.